Hello, boys. How are you? Good morning. Now, boys, we start our lesson 4.4 classification of plant. Open your book, page number 60. Already, I told you classification. We have two main kinds of living organism. One is animal and one is plants. And we say that two kingdom, one kingdom that is plant and one kingdom that is animals. Now today we talk about classification of kingdom of plants. Plants are, we divide into two categories. First of all, we divide all living things into two categories. One is plant kingdom, one is animals kingdom. Now, kingdom of the plant is divided into again two types. One is flowering plant, one is non-flowering plant. Flowering plant, the plant that in which the flower help to reproduce, okay, and it make flower change into fruit, and some plants only flower produce seeds. Okay, now here four kinds of classification. That's major group in plant classification. Number one is mosses. Mosses are very small plant and it don't produce flower. It produce spores. Look, this is spore, and this spore reproduce into new plants. This is first one. And again, I tell you, they don't produce flower, and they have thin leaves that dry out easily, quickly dry out because thin, they can't store too much water. Number two, ferns. And fern, here you can see, here this is front side and this is back side. In the back side they have spores, and spores help the plant to reproduce. Okay, this number two. Number three, conifer. Conifer, mostly they grow into the large tree, two tall trees, and they have tough, narrow leaves called needles. Like this. Look, these are not leaf like the other plant, they look like a needles. And they also don't have proper flowers, and they produce using seeds. And this cone, it has seeds inside, and these seeds reproduce into new plant. They help to for reproduction. These are three kinds non-flowering, and now it is flowering plant. Flowering plant, they produce flowers, and some flowers they produce seed only, and some flower they change into fruit, and fruit contain the seed, and they help the plant to reproduce. And here you can see this is a strawberry plant. Here first of all it is a flower, and then flower change into strawberry, and strawberry have seeds. This help the plant to reproduce. Okay, boys, this is about the classification of plant into different categories. Number one, flowering and non-flowering. Then flowering plant this, and non-flowering conifers, and ferns and mosses. These are three kinds of non-flowering plants. Okay, boys, this is our topic. You must be revised. Bye.